Welcome back to yet another Fallout 4 Institute build. This is a small player home built with Conquest. I've never used Conquest before, believe it or not, but it all seems to have worked out fine. I just hope it doesn't reset or anything, because that's what happened with the Director's quarters, unfortunately. All the furniture I moved or scrapped reset and respawned, so that kinda sucks. It's located next to Recon Bunker Theta to the far north, close to the map border. So here we are, teleported of course. There is no other access to the house. Yeah, I know the rusty workbench is a real eyesore. I debated for a long time whether or not I should move it outside. I kept it inside to be easily accessed, but it really breaks immersion for me. To be honest, I'm not all that happy with it. Maybe because I used the same stuff I used for decorating the Director's quarters. So this is really just more of the same, but on the surface. Well, it does have a pool, so that's kinda nice. That's new. Except the pool is way too short to be used for actual swimming. I wanted to make it larger, but there is an unscrapable cactus that would have clipped into the pool, so this is as big as I could do. And yeah, sneak peek of my desert overhaul. I'll make a music video sometime soon, still recording footage. I also plan on at least one glorious western town. I've started another character for that, Desert Ranger Dash, who left the NCR to help other places rebuild, and the rumors of the Institute made him decide to make a very long journey from New Vegas all the way to Boston to investigate. Picture her swimming nude or in a bathing suit, please. After a swim in the slightly irradiated water, she decontaminates before going back inside where it's clean. She keeps in shape, works out every day, unlike me. There is one plant clipping through the floor that I swear was not there initially. I almost scrapped the whole place when I loaded into the game the next day and saw it. But then I decided against losing a couple of hours of work, so sorry for the eyesore. Same functional crafting stations as in my last video, so no need to demonstrate again. I made ample use of the bright colored walls as light sources. I can't seem to find the round ceiling lights anymore I used for my research base in the glowing sea back in 2019. And I also haven't unlocked high-tech lights yet because I totally forgot that I need to find the magazine. Because shit, I haven't actually played the game in 5 years, guys. I totally didn't remember unlock requirements. So when I couldn't find the high-tech lights and the vault tab, I started to panic, thinking my workshop menu is broken and I never noticed. I wasted 2 hours trying to repair it. Oh my god. Then one morning, a few days later, I woke up remembering and feeling very foolish. So anyway, let me give you a little backstory to this place. Laura went to Fall Harbor with X6, went up to Dima saying, "Yo, Toaster, I'm from the Institute and I'm here to retrieve you all." Instead of attacking her and defending himself, he got into her head about how she can't even be sure she's not a Thins herself. She immediately dismissed such a silly notion, but shit, she really can't remember anything from before the bombs fell. She went on causing carnage on the island by making the children of Adam blow themselves up. Dangerous lunatics, better they're gone. Kasumi went home after that, and Nora called the Institute for an assault on Acadia. Several Thins died. Unfortunate, but the mission was a success, so good enough. Back home in her lovely clean quarters, she couldn't stop thinking about what Dima said. Then she stumbled upon records of a secret institute project and her paranoia increased tenfold. What if she is a project? Nora becomes reclusive, won't even talk to her buddy X6. She decides she needs some time to sort things out in her head. Her memories will come back eventually and then she'll have proof that she's not a sentient toaster. So she had a bunch of Thins build a house for her on the surface way up in the northern hills, away from everyone. And while everyone in the Institute was worried about their new director crumbling under the pressure of leadership, Nora spent her days floating in a pool, trying really hard to remember, but failing. If she really is a synth, a stupid robot servant like the one sweeping her floors, only a little smarter, what did that mean? Oh, the irony of it all was too much. In a very dark moment, she almost blew her brains out. But then she didn't. Nora started to feel bad about how things in Far Harbor went down. She questioned the extermination of the railroad. If she was one of them, how is she better than them? The Institute is certainly the way forward, no doubt about it still, but at what cost? So then word about a radar problem in an amusement park reached her, and she decided that's an objective without moral considerations, and she left her retreat. This gradual change in Nora lets me do side quests. Initially, she wouldn't have helped anyone on the surface, because she simply didn't consider their miserable existence worth her time. But Far Harbor changed her. She wants to do good in the surface now in the name of the Institute. She's becoming friends with Nick of all people, who was initially disgusted with her actions, but now they're working together and Nick is a forgiving man, as you know. So that's Nora's journey for you. And this player home is a simple box of a house, really. As I mentioned before, I'm not really super happy with it. It looks okay, but kind of boring in my opinion. But if there's somebody interested after all, I can make a blueprint of it for download. Just let me know in the comments. Hopefully my next regular settlement will be more interesting. So as usual, thanks for watching guys, and until next time.